Hey everybody, and welcome to another GoPro edition of Laneside Reviews, and on this episode we have Jason Belmonte.
G'day, how you going?
Alright guys, so welcome back. As always, I am Rob Johnson, joined once again by Scoops Porter, and as we said, we're joined by Player of the Year, Jason Belmonte. Congratulations, sir, on your win, and thank you very much for joining us.
Mate, no worries, and cheers. Thanks for
So, as we said, Scoops and I are making our Assault on the Pro Tour. We're going to our very first event at the World Series of Bowling this November in Las Vegas. And we're trying to show bowlers what it takes to make that next step from your average regional bowler to a professional. So what do you think is the most important thing to make that jump?
All right, first thing, I love the name, Scoops. That's awesome. For me, I came from a very small town in Australia, and I kind of did my career in baby steps. I started in regional Australia, then I went to national Australia, then I went to Asia, Europe, came over here to the US for the amateur scene, and then I moved on to the Pro Tour. And I feel like a lot of people try to skip a few steps along the way and just jump straight out with the guys on tour, and I can assure you that the guys on tour are the best in the world. And if you're not ready, both mentally and physically, if you're not versatile with ball speed, lane play, and knowledge of your equipment, you will be beat up out here. And you know, it takes guys a few years to get used to it. And so that would be my first bit of advice: is become every bit of a champion bowler before you even come out here.
That's great advice. Now, something that we've noticed, we actually did a series on helping two-handers learn how to bowl more consistently, and you've really become the face of the two-handed style. You're the wonder child full. Now, you are also somebody who's been very vocal in the media about promoting and bringing the sport up. Now, how do you feel when you're approached by bowlers asking for advice? Especially somebody like us who at some point may be competing with you. How do you feel when you get approached, and how do you talk to those bowlers to help them get better without maybe giving away your competitive edge?
Right, look, I think there's a time and a place for education. Obviously, if we're in the middle of the Tournament of Champions and someone comes up to me and says, hey, what do you think I should do? I'm probably not going to say a whole lot, you know, maybe just a little bit of support and say, you know, hang in there, because, yeah, I'm trying to concentrate on my game. But certainly, you know, when the tournament is done, and if they're close enough with me, or they need that extra help and I'm willing to give it, then, you know, I don't mind spending a bit of time in the lanes with some of the boys and obviously sharing my information and knowledge. But, you know, there are a lot of other guys out here that know a whole lot more than I do. So usually it's me going to them asking for their help.
Now, you have the International Art of Bowling, and you have your program where you can actually hook up with bowlers online. You can actually do, I think it's streaming video, or watch their video and give them advice. It's a service that you provide with Deandra. Now, did you want to talk a little bit about that so our viewers know about it?
Yeah, 100%. Look, we as an industry, I feel like you know, coaching is a part of our industry that's lacking thereof. I just don't think there's enough quality coaches out there that are helping enough people. So, you know, we can't be in too many places at one time, you know, as a company. So what we decided to do is take this online, have people from all over the world be able to pay a monthly membership. In that, they get video analysis. We have like online video talk shows with influential people within the industry. We have forums for people to post questions and ask questions about their own games. We have virtual pro shops. We have so much information. We have training plans. So if you aren't sure how to practice, we actually give you a template on how to practice and get better in certain aspects of your game. You know, it's been really successful. It's only getting stronger and stronger. And, you know, if you are, or anyone is interested, just go to iabowling.com and search for The Circle, and you'll get all the information.
Now, for those of you wondering, I am actually a member. I've been on quite a few of your Google Hangouts, which is where we started doing ours. So if you're looking for that great bit of advice, if you want to take it down Laneside with us, don't forget to check it out with Jason Belmonte at iabowling.com.
Perfect, yep.
So until next time, guys, I am Rob Johnson, this is Scoops Porter, and this is Player of the Year Jason Belmonte, and we'll see you Laneside.
This program is sponsored by Turbo, driven to bowl, for all the Quad 2 inserts and interchangeable thumb assemblies we use in our videos. The Rose Zone Bowling Store, for all of our Pro Shop needs. Dexter Bowling Shoes, for the SST8s. And Bowlerama Berry, for the lanes that we film on.